40s.
The Fan.
That's right. The Power Hour is live. KFAN.com/watch. You can see Chris Hawkey's hat coming up here. You'll be able to
and what a
see
hat it
Marney's
is. Thick and juicy. Sprucey. Sorry.
I just joined. They're like, what is happening?
I missed something that went happen.
Anyway, you can see us.
Hi.
KFAN.com/watch.
Brought to you by Quantum Fiber.
Well, I
Should have worn something more festive. I'm kind of jealous because Hawk's got a pretty sweet hat on.
Yeah, Abba bought me this hat.
That is an awesome hat.
Yeah, I like it. Anything's possible.
Can you pull the
Whoa!
It's not like you're the what?
stream shot the stream because I can see my reflection in my computer screen. And you can't see the Ann Sprucey.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. That's why I read it wrong.
I need to raise my chair up. I can't see the camera shot.
No, leave it right there. Leave it right there, Marns.
Hang on. Let me get this.
Barnes.
Let me get YouTube going. All right, carry on.
I'm about to tweet it. This is great.
That's genius.
Now you can see Mr. Mark Parrish.
Oh, that's... Yeah.
Why did you wear that on Twin Cities Live yesterday?
I offered to do the Christmas sweater, and Ben said they did it the day before. He was done being festive.
Yeah.
Old news.
Yeah. And then you had to go work the Wolves game, and Ben had to go do Let's Play Hockey.
He and Elizabeth did Let's Play Hockey?
Yeah, before Zach.
How did they get that invitation? It was wonderful. Congratulations.
That's great. I'm happy for them. I mean, they're great. They did great.
Somebody on Twitter had a really good idea yesterday that we should have T-shirts here at KFAN that simply said, or say, I did Let's Play Hockey before Zach Halverson. And just let people claim that they did it.
Yeah, great.
Just walk around with T-shirts that say that they did.
Help me, I'm poor.
Help.
Zach, if you had to put an over-under on how many years before you do Let's Play Hockey, if I said over or under 2.5 years, would you say the over or the under?
I'd say over, man. I don't think
You don't think it's ever going to happen?
Again, there's so many people that they have to go through, and there's only 41 dates a year plus playoffs.
Do it.
Sauce, over or under Zach does Let's Play Hockey within the next 2.5 years?
Over.
You say over. Chris, over or under?
I'd say under.
I'd say under as well.
Yeah, I say, yeah.
Martin's over under.
Yay.
Rose.
I think he's due. It's under.
Parrish, over or under?
No offense, Zach, over.
You see, that's, yeah.
Yeah, Parrish has
Mark,
pulled,
you've
too.
done it, correct?
No.
What?
Yeah.
I would.
You have to go first.
Oh.
Well, I mean...
Parrish has to be before Zach.
I don't know. I mean, I've got to blow the Gellner horn.
You did?
But,
You fell for that Tommy trick?
Every time. Has Lieber ever blown the Gellner? Like, I don't know. Like, as a former player, like, that part of it isn't, like, that exciting, I guess. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'd do it, and I'd get into it, but at the same time,
Mark.
it's not going to make my year.
Yeah, but wouldn't it make you year to know that you did it before Zach?
100%.
When he cares so much and you care so little.
That being said, I'm gonna start petitioning to get on before Zach.
Fantastic.
I mean, you already got to be an NHL player.
Damn.
So.
Yeah, so what?
You just cash it
It's
in.
been years. I want to relive the glory days for
Zach,
that 10 seconds.
Finish him on Friday night.
Let the man say, let's play hockey. He deserves it.
Well, tomorrow night, go do it. Have fun.
Go and do it.
Well,
Whatever, man.
Great. You'll do great. You'll do great.
What's wrong with your chair?
Yeah, what's going on over there?
Is that the Tommy
Is
chair?
Marney
You use a Tommy chair?
Tommy
It won't
destroyed
raise.
it.
I think I need to get a pillow to sit on. Anybody got a donut in there?
Oh, Marn.
No?
You tickled a little bit.
Yeah, that's going to be taken out of context.
Yeah.
Yeah, I should have known Rosie would have something to say about that.
And what we were thinking.
Perry.
Okay, we should do some sports real quick. What do you think?
Sure.
Yeah,
Isn't that one of those
sports.
sports that happen. Like, here's Guy Hines talking about the big win.
Games like this, we've been a lot of overtime games as of late, and particularly tonight, I thought, we had a great start. I thought in the second period we got away from it a little bit, and I thought they got some life and momentum. And then even the late goal that they scored, but just our ability to stay with it and just, talk about our focus level, the mental toughness to understand that there's going to be ebbs and flows in games. But I just think our focus level, our poise and confidence in the tight games has looked good.
What do you think?
It's definitely 100%. That confidence is back from that team. And yeah, whatever, just the John Hines, the buttons he's pushed, the stir that makes the drinks, whatever you want to call it. It's great to see the team playing up to not only their expectations, but just their capabilities and having fun out there more than anything. You need to see that passion. It's a long season. And when you see the long faces early on in the season, that can be scary. But the boys' passion's back, their intensity's back. They're playing inspired hockey, and the easiest way to tell they're playing inspired hockey is because it's fun to watch. If it's not fun to watch, they're not playing inspired hockey.
Nice. Good. What do you think of that, Marnes?
I think I love inspired hockey. I talk about it a lot.
You really do. Hey, Zach, do you have any idea? I haven't seen the stat, but maybe you heard it at some point yesterday. How many game-winning overtime goals now does Kirill have in his career? Do you know?
I think 7 is what I heard. It's a record, I think.
That's the most in Wild history?
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. So 2 straight.
Well, and all those records, everybody's about to snap for overtime. The 3-on-3, the 5 minutes, those records, especially the way the game's played, the parity. I mean, you just look around the league. It seems like every other night, half the teams go to OT. That's how they play it, and they play for the point, and then hopefully steal that second point in OT or in the shootout.
Let's go streaking. Oh,
yeah, that'd be great for hockey, though. Good to
win a couple of games.
That'd be awesome. Well,
Lawrence, what about your team?
Rosie.
What did he say?
Your squad won again, 118-111 over the Lakers. No LeBron for the Lakers, but Ann had 27, Kat had 21. Minnesota now again tied for the best record in the NBA at 21-6 with the Boston Celtics. They are at Sacramento tomorrow at 9:00. The Kings are 16-10. But the Lakers did have an early, 7 or 8 point lead, I think, right? And then the Wolves climbed back.
Oh yeah, the Lakers were. That was not an easy game by any means last night. To use a Chris Finch saying, we left a lot of meat on the bone. The Wolves have done that in several games where they win, and if you didn't know that, but you listened to Chris Finch's post-game press conference, you would have thought they lost. And in a lot of ways, that's good because this team, after a couple of wins last season, would feel so good about itself that they would then just not show up and lose 5 straight. And it is not that way this season. There's a whole different approach. And yeah, there was no LeBron James last night, but the Lakers, since winning the in-season tournament, have lost 5 of 6, including last night. But both teams are on the second night of a back-to-back level playing field. The Wolves do not do load management. If you're injured,
okay, good. I'm proud of that.
Same. If you're injured, you're out. That's cool. But if you're just tired, you're playing. We played last night, and guess what? Got that dub.
Sounds easy.
Yeah. Yeah, Rose. Tuesday, we square off Tuesday with Oklahoma City, the second best team in the West. How about that? Oklahoma City and our guy, Chet Holmgren. Future Rookie of the Year, Chet Holmgren.
And they were here a few weeks ago. Chet had almost an entire section at Target Center. The number of family and friends waiting to see him and meet with him after the game had to be 200.
Okay, well,
so
get over
very
here.
Cool to see. He's having an awesome rookie season. And Shea Gilgeous-Alexander is so much fun to watch. But the Wolves beat the Thunder in that game, and let's hope it's happening again. This is just a legitimate basketball team, and they have been on top in the Western Conference. Let me finish. Oops.
Rosie.
Like a month.
Then what?
You were much more careful on Twin Cities Live.
I gotta let it all out now.
Yeah, now you don't care.
Those little bastards were awful.
Chet is your Rookie of the Year favorite on DraftKings. So we have a generational
Over
player
Victor.
in Victor Wembanyama, but Chet's the favorite.
And he deserves it. The way that he's been playing. I mean, Minnehaha Academy grad. He was injured all last season. So he didn't play, but he got to kind of be around the NBA, be around, maybe do some traveling. And so he got a taste of it. And then, boom, now he's on the court and real good.
Really, really good. Good for Chet. Not a lot of Chets out there.
No,
It's weird science.
Hey, Kevin Fulness just texted me this.
Yay.
Record for Wild overtime goals.
Was that how he tweets one word at a time?
No, he texted me. Was 6. Kaprizov's OT goal in Boston set the Wild record for 7 overtime game winners, and then last night was his 8th.
Yeah, see?
See, Rosie, thanks, buddy.
Are we going to have an overtime in initials when we come back?
Yeah, he grabbed the stick.
Wait, what did Rosie say?
Going to win?
Yeah, he grabbed the stick.
Oh.
Yep.
That's it.
I heard you, Sauce, you filled in for Rosie yesterday, right after Rosie left.
Yeah, Rosie came in for
Spread swing,
and then left.
Why?
How?
What did he have going on? One of those convenient appointments that he booked during his time slot?
But he was here for a half hour.
And he just left?
Yeah.
I was watching a racy Tarzan movie.
I know. But again, I admire him. He just doesn't care anymore.
He doesn't care,
he's
man.
you.
That's how it should be.
Well, please don't tell me that I'm him. I don't want to be him. He doesn't want to be me.
I'm him.
Yum.
He just doesn't do anything he doesn't want to do, which is fine.
I know balls.
Whoa.
Cool.
He knows balls.
$55,000 on the line when we come back. We play initials game 495, and one of you listening gets to call in and guess the initials. And if you get them right, you win $55,000.
Up during the St. Paul Federal Credit Union jackpot. Call 1-800-320-5326 for your shot at the initials jackpot next on The Fan.
I do.
And The Fan.
Everybody locked and
I
loaded.
don't know where Parrish is. I don't see him. Anybody seen Parrish?
Sauce is ready. Marnie's ready. Chris is ready.
Parrish!
Now it's time for the St. Credit Union initials jackpot.
Not yet. Not quite yet. Let's do this first.
Yeah, okay.
It's time for initials game 495
Yeah, man.
on the Power Trip, presented by Cultivated.
All right, let's go through some stuff, which is fine. Parrish doesn't need to be here for this.
Cultivated is Cultivated is a presenting sponsor of the Initials game, and you know I love them. Thank you, Anthony, and everybody from Cultivated for being out with me last night at all the Cub Wine and Spirits. So much fun. If today's winner gets 6 points, all CBD products are 20% off. If today's winner gets 7 or more points, all CBD products are 25% off all weekend long. Just use the promo code Initials at cultivatedcbd.com. The offer is valid through Sunday. Remember, you can always use the promo code KFAN at cultivatedcbd.com to receive 15% off and enjoy free delivery to your door. Thank you, Cultivated. You're going to need some paper. We're out of paper. Yeah.
Normal for competitors today. Let's go around the room. Sauce, what happens if you win initials game 495?
I'm sponsored by my friends at 7th Avenue Pizza. They're the absolute best. Starting this Sunday, Christmas Eve, at all Colburn's, Cashwise, and Marketplace food locations. All 7th Avenue Pizza is $7.99. If I win today, tweet me and tag 7th Avenue Pizza in the end by the end of Friday, and one lucky winner will win $100 to put towards restocking their freezer with 7th Avenue Pizza. Just buy 7th Avenue Pizza.
Thank you.
You're the best.
I'm hopped up on smelling salts.
Yeah, you sure are.
That was a sharp one today.
That was a
I
hard
missed
one.
that.
one hurt. I know. Where were you?
Where was it? There's got to be.
Chris, what happens if you win?
Man, if I win, you're going to receive 10% off your entire order in store or online at radco.com. When you use the promo code Initials, discount does not apply to toppers. Be a great weekend to go to Radco and win. Thank you, Radco.
Woo! Taking a hit.
Ready now. Let's go.
Hi, Marty.
Hi, good morning. I'm sponsored by my hometown friends at Great Clips. And if I win, tweet me, tag Great Clips today through Sunday. One lucky winner will win 1 year of free haircuts from Great Clips. And Great Clips will donate $1,000 to the charity of my choice. Thank you so much. It's going to be fun when I walk out of here for the holiday season with the W.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Every year I get those Great Clips gift cards where if you buy haircuts ahead of time, you save money.
Now's the time.
I load up and max it out because I go there all year long anyway, so why not just max it out?
Now is the
for all those
time.
pictures with your family.
Exactly. Got to make sure I look good for the Christmas card.
It's over.
Parrish, what happens if you...
Just say it.
You know what?
Just say it.
Whether I win or not, you go enjoy some Northland this holiday season. Organic, gluten-free, Minnesota raised and born just like me. It's a great vodka. Yeah. I'm still dealing with those smelling salts right now. Northland vodka. Let's go.
And look, I know everybody likes Pictionary and catchphrase, but if you go to initialsgame.com, you're probably not going to get for Christmas, even though UPS gets it today. But you could get it before New Year's if you go to initialsgame.com and get versions 4 and 5. I know Marney won't.
A lot of family fun at the holidays.
And whenever you're bored with catchphrase, you can move on to Initials Game at initialsgame.com. All right. Before game 495, though, we have to potentially give away $55,000.
Now, Credit Union Initials Jackpot.
That's right. The St. Paul Federal Credit Union Initials Game Jackpot is currently $55,000. You're looking to buy a new car? Save money on your current car loan? We'll do it with St. Paul, the Federal Credit Union, now offering car loan rates as low as 6.29%. Apply today at stpaulfcu.org/KFAN. Federally insured by the NCUA. Let's go.
How many radio shows, locally or nationally, give away $55,000? Our show is going to, at some point, either 55 or more, because this thing goes up $500 every week. Thanks to our awesome friends at St. Paul Federal Credit Union. If he or she gets one letter in the right spot, they get $250. But if they tell me both letters I'm about to use in the right place,
I
don't know what Marks is doing.
Then they win $55K.
Trying to switch a chair. Don't worry about it.
Thanks to St. Paul Federal Credit Union. Good morning, caller. What is your name and where are you from?
This is Dan from Hopkins.
Dan from Hopkins.
All right, let's go.
Hi, Dan from Hopkins. $55,000, man. Think about that. That would change your Christmas season. That would change your year. That might change your life. Life-changing money, $55K. Dan from Hopkins, all you have to do is tell me the initials I'm about to use for game 495. Go for it.
Come on, Dino.
Let's go.
Go with AF.
What's the second letter?
F as in Frank.
So A as in America, F as in Frank. AF.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
Come on, buddy.
Let's go.
Come on,
Steve.
Dan from Hopkins is going with AF for a shot at $55,000. If he has one right, he wins $250. If he has them both right, he's the third ever jackpot winner. Does Dan from Hopkins have at least one right? And is he alive for the $55,000? Yeah.
We got
Dano!
You've got my attention.
Dan, you have at least $250.
Come on, Dano.
Either the
Let's
A
go.
or the F is correct, but if you have both of them correct, you win $55,000.
Come on.
Give it to him.
Wow.
How you feel, Dan?
Let's go.
Yeah, let's
get it.
Hooty-hoo!
Would you be happy? Would you be happy with the $250, or are you only going to be happy if it's $55,000?
I mean, money's money, right? So I'll take $250.
Right, and money makes money. Maybe $250 can turn into $55K if you just invest it well.
There you go.
He's going AF. If AF are the initials,
Come on.
Dan and Hopkins is $55,000 richer.
Let's go.
Ding, dang, Dano. Come on.
Does Dan have both letters correct? And is he the third jackpot winner in the history of the Initials game? St. Paul Federal Credit Union Initials jackpot. You know that second letter you said was F?
Yeah.
Yeah, F, man. Sorry, F. Yeah, sorry. All right, so
You got $250?
the F is correct, but that's probably the word you're going to be using the rest of the day. But Dan, you did win $250 thanks to our friends at St. Paul Federal Credit Union. Congrats, dude. Stay on hold, all right?
Thanks, guys.
All right, Dan.
Bye, Daddy.
Yeah, the F is correct. The F is the right letter. That's the letter that got him $250. The letter that would have got him $55,000, WF.
W?
WF.
W.
WF would have got him $55K.
W. F.
Yeah. Yell out your name. Your name is your buzzer. You got to pronounce the answers correctly. Everybody ready? Here's game 495 of Initials. Item 1.
Go, good guys.
Let's go. Good guys.
Of WF.
Clue number 1.
Is a sort of boundary.
Clue number 2.
These approach.
Clue number 3.
Is on the leading edge.
Clue number 4.
Often seen on maps on television.
Paul?
Yep.
Wildfire?
Sauce out for the rest of number 1.
Clue number 5.
Often connected to cloud formation
Mark.
and... Yep.
Weather front?
Marney.
Marney.
Warm front.
That's right.
That's a warm front.
Marney. Okay.
You're welcome, Marnes.
Pat. You're
I'm here for
sprucey.
you. I am here for you, Marnes.
Yeah, that works.
Hawk's real thick and sprucey.
Little alley-oop there, but warm front gets Marney Gellner on the board. Here's item 2.
Good people.
Item 2 of WF.
Clue number 1.
Debuted in the 20th century.
Clue number 2.
Have holes.
Mark.
Okay.
Paul.
Waffle fries.
That's right.
Let's go. Good guys, let's go.
You were waiting on waffle fries?
Nope, just popped in my head.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
That's what popped in your head when he said they have holes?
Well,
That's how you know
it
you're
has to be
getting older.
WF,
He's not
Marnie.
thick and
You
sprucey.
sicko.
I was thinking like wiffle ball, but
Well, that's not
I was thinking-
WF.
Hey, thanks for that.
That's why she doesn't win a lot.
wiffle fall.
Parrish has 1. Marney has 1. Here's number 3 of
Let's
WF.
go. Good guys.
Come on,
Clue
guys.
number 1.
In 2020, apologized for benefiting and profiting off of slavery.
Clue number 2.
Has hosted presidential debates.
Paul.
Yeah?
Wake Forest.
That's right.
Saucy.
Just rang in with that.
Wake Forest. Saucy, good one.
Way to
Thanks.
go.
So not a person. That was
Way to go,
tricky.
Saucy.
Yeah, but it's a proper name.
Oh,
I know, but I'm just saying the clue.
Made it sound like it
who
was someone.
apologized?
Exactly.
Yeah.
But,
Wow.
but Sauce
Yeah.
didn't fall for it, and he
Yeah.
figured out it was Wake Forest.
Charm.
I did. I was going right
Hawk,
for
I
a
like your
person.
blouse today.
1 for Marney, 1 for Sauce, 1 for Parrish. Here's number 4
Here we go. Good guys.
of WF.
Clue number 1.
Was a cigarette girl.
Clue number 2.
Mother's name was Pearl.
Hawk.
Yep.
Wilma Flintstone.
That's right.
Oh, good one. Nice job, Hawk.
You guys are good today.
Why
That was
in the world
good.
did I know the cigarette thing? As soon as you
I
said that, I
don't
knew
know.
that was her.
That's
I
part
don't
of
know.
her history?
Yeah.
I wonder how I knew that. but
I don't know.
did when
That
you
clicked,
said
though.
that.
That's in there
Yeah.
somewhere. You guys are on fire today.
That was good, Hawk.
4-way tie. Wilma Flintstone gets Chris on the board.
Guys, let's go. Good guys. Come on now.
1 apiece. Here's number 5 of WF.
Clue number 1.
Can be found in oceans.
Clue number 2.
Known for power.
Clue number 3.
Collects or gathers.
Clue number 4.
This is connected to a grid.
Clue number
This
5.
features energy.
Hawk.
Yep.
Wind farm.
That's right.
Nice. Hawk. Good guys. Nice.
It's like
Chris.
wave.
Yeah, I was on the waves
Wave
too,
phone?
Marnes.
Good one.
Good guy.
All right. Chris,
Good guys. Here you go.
Chris has the last 2
Hey,
and
Chad.
took the lead with 2. Everybody else has 1. Here's number 6
That's it, Hawk. Good guys.
of WF.
Clue number 1.
Commonly rectangular.
Clue number 2.
Is a signal.
Clue number 3.
Can be flown.
Mark.
Yep.
White flag.
That's right.
Oh, good one.
Genius.
That was good, Perry.
White.
That was great.
Really good.
That's my boy.
That's
Man,
it.
you
Good
guys are
guys.
Really
That's my
good.
boy.
Good one, Bear. All right.
Okay.
Let's go. Go guys.
Mark and Chris have 2. Marnie and Sauce each have 1. We're halfway through the game of 495. Here's number 7 of WF.
Clue number 1.
Often made of stainless steel.
Clue number 2.
Almost always free to use.
Hawk.
Yep.
Water fountain.
That's right.
Wow. Guys.
Wow, Hawk.
Slow down.
Are you kidding me?
A lot of two cluers today. You
Yeah.
guys are just locked in.
Slow
Or maybe the clues aren't tough enough. I don't know. I think
They're excited for the
you
holidays
guys
here.
are just really good today.
No,
but
I think
whatever.
it's his Santa hat.
That could be
And
it.
his cool blouse.
Corduroy Santa hat.
And
makes
his
it.
blouse.
Oh, thank you.
Chris has 3.
I'm like,
Mark
good guys.
has 2.
Oh,
and
look at
Sauce and
Audra
Marney
got
each
one.
have 1. Audra got 1?
Yes, she did.
It's about time.
Yeah.
Oh.
Here's
That's good job, Audra.
Is she here?
probably on the stream. Here's number 8 of
That's private.
WF.
Clue number 1.
Got to listen closely to this first one, by the way.
Clue number 1.
The first word is 6 letters.
Clue number 2.
This is an adaptation.
Clue number 3.
Used for propulsion.
Clue number 4.
Involves skin or membrane.
Clue number 5.
Found on aquatic or semi-aquatic animals.
Mark.
Mark.
Webbed foot.
That's right.
Oh, frogs. Dang it.
Webbed foot. You love frogs.
Yeah, come on, Sauce.
Good guys.
Those
There you
are
go.
webbed feet or a webbed foot.
Wow. Good.
Parrish ties the score at 3 apiece at the top.
Let's go. Let's go. Good guys.
Chris has 3, Mark has 3, Sauce and Marney, you each have 1, but there's 4 left. Everybody's
go,
still
Sauce.
mathematically
Yeah.
in
We
this.
gotta go. We go now.
Here we go.
We gotta go now.
Here's number 9 of WF.
Clue number 1.
Over 100 years old.
Clue number 2.
Has appeared in numerous films. Okay, Mark.
Wells Fargo.
Oh.
That one I was sitting on.
Good thinking.
Corey.
Gambled.
Good thinking.
All right,
worth a
you are
shot.
out for the rest of number 9.
Clue number 3.
Known for vegetation.
Paul.
Yep.
Wrigley Field.
That's right.
Saucy. That a boy.
Wrigley Field.
Did you just
That was
DAP or whatever that's called?
No, I did the Hulkster.
Oh, that's the Hulkster. Okay.
Brother.
Where'd you go, Kirk?
Nice blouse.
Charmed.
Chris and Parrish have the lead with 3. Sauce, you're just 1 back. Marney, you got the first one. You're not mathematically out of this either.
Come on, Marcy.
3 to go. Here's
Here we go.
number
Here we go.
10
Good people.
of WF.
Clue number 1.
Involves loyalty and solidarity.
Clue number 2.
This is a phrase.
Clue number 3.
This went viral and became popular in 2018.
Clue number 4.
This is connected to a $1 billion box office film.
Clue number 5.
One of the words is a fictional nation.
Paul.
Hot. Damn.
Paul was first.
Wakanda Forever.
That's right.
Yeah. I thought about it as soon after you guys rang. I was,
You've seen all those, Perry.
A lot.
Wakanda
a
Forever.
lot. If Turner's listening, he is very mad at me right now because that is a great film.
Sauce, Hawk, and Parrish each have 3. Martins, you
on,
need the
good
last
guys.
2
Let's
to
go,
force
good guys.
Okay, no problem.
Way
Marnes,
tiebreaker.
Kneecap Sauce.
Marnie needs the last 2, otherwise it's a 3-way tie at the top. Here's number 11 of WF.
Clue number 1.
Used by almost every age group.
Clue number 2.
Includes an objective list.
Clue number 3.
Features letters.
Clue number 4.
Most commonly involves circling.
Clue number 5.
Often appear in activity books.
Marnie? Word find?
That's right.
Oh, my Lord.
You're not done yet. You're not out of this one yet, Marnes. Those are word finds.
No kidding. That's what that's called.
Or a word search, but word find is an acceptable phrase as well. Either way. I think most people probably call them word searches, but word finds are also
There you go.
a phrase that apparently Marnie also
Yeah,
knew.
I think I would use. I would say word find.
I don't know if I've heard word search. I think I'm word find.
Yeah.
I'm sure you would.
Maybe it's a regional thing. Who knows? All right, it comes down to this.
All right, let's go.
If Mark gets it right, he wins. If Hawk gets it right, he wins. If Sauce gets it right, he wins. If Marnie gets it right, we have a 4-way tie.
Oh, hell
Three
yeah.
of you
Let's
are
go.
going for the walk-off
Come on,
win.
Marnes.
Marnie trying to force the tiebreaker. So 3 of you going for the victory. Here's number 12. Final item of WF.
Clue number 1.
Is not considered traditional or standard.
Clue number 2.
This is often utilized sporadically.
Clue number 3.
This is sometimes used as a surprise or an attempt to catch a group off guard.
Clue number 4.
A lot of people consider this a gimmick.
Clue number 5.
This is found in sports. Final clue for everything.
Clue number 6.
This does not involve a snap directly to a traditional quarterback, but instead to a skilled player. Marnie for the tie. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Anybody else? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh.
The second one is fake? What is it?
Wildcat formation.
Wildcat formation.
I had the first one.
All I got was like Wildcat. I couldn't come up with the F.
Wildcat formation.
Oh, thank God that one got
Orange,
missed.
were you anywhere close, or were you just
No.
calling in to stall?
Yeah, I was calling to stall.
Calling to stall.
Carl.
I didn't want to start. I wanted no
Carl.
one else to get it either.
No one name is here, Carl.
I don't think anybody is named as here, Carl. Might be a comic somewhere.
Oh, brilliant. I don't.
Marnie, just like a Christmas edition of Initials, why don't you sit this one out? And Sauce, Hawk, and Parrish, tiebreaker. Only 3 clues in a tiebreaker. A little more to the point. The initials are WF. Are all 3 of you ready?
Come on.
Man, I hope I am.
Here we go. Tiebreaker. Hawk, Sauce, and Parrish for the win. Tiebreaker number 1 of WF.
Clue number 1.
In 1967, in California, was born with the first name John.
Clue number 2.
Was a basketball player, race car driver, and figure skater. Mark for the win.
Will Ferrell.
That's right.
Nice job, Perry.
Hey guys, it's
Formation.
you know what?
Son of a.
The goat walked in back here, and I got a little bit of luck back here. Thank you very much.
Nice job.
Thank you very much. Let's go.
Nice, Perry.
Farrell, Parrish. Nice way to end the year, Marky Mark.
Go get some Northland.
Nice job.
Marty, you almost got it.
All I could think was direct snap, direct
Yeah, I know,
snap. And
I know.
I couldn't.
Well, all I was thinking is if I'd have
fake.
lost that, I'd have been so mad about Weatherfront in the early on. That would have driven me nuts. But I lost
All right,
by
Marky
one,
Mark
so.
Parrish wins with Will.
Well,
Let's
done,
go.
buddy.
The first thing I wrote down was West Fargo. And then I'm like, these guys are it's probably not.
I don't want to get into some gang
Who's
war
West
by
Fargo?
Who's West
mentioning West Fargo versus East
West
Fargo.
Oh.
I thought you said the name West Fargo, too. I was like, it's Wells.
Sorry,
I already
West.
said it once.
West Fargo.
Is West Fargo the nice part of town? The shady part of town?
They're all
listen to
nice
Flav.
parts
Oh,
of
it's all
town when
nice.
you're in Fargo.
Got it.
Wow, man. That was
That was fun.
I feel like I blew that one today.
You were hot for a minute.
I literally was like, why? I was Wildcat's not 2 words. It's not wild. WC. But I was totally stuck on Wildcat. I couldn't even think of what the F was.
Sauce got it a second and a half after the buzzer. Otherwise, he would have been the winner.
Everything I could think was wet fart. Over and over again.
That's hot.
A lot of the clues fit.
Yeah. I know, Gary Busey. Man, good job, bud.
I told you he was coming back here to the good guys today.
Yeah.
That's what you
Okay,
said.
now,
ladies and gentlemen, can I please have your attention?
Now, for the next 9 minutes, let's play catchphrase.
Marney.
You made it
Okay, Marney, as you can tell, I like to just let things go and move on.
Yeah,
Right?
he's
It's not the end of
He's
the
real
world.
good
I'm
at
not
just
going to
letting
hold
it go.
grudges like Sauce does.
Yeah.
I'm going to just let this go when I get over it.
Sorry.
Yeah.
And Marney isn't the reason you aren't on your Christmas card.
For those of you
Or
out there,
is she?
those of you out there who want to make sure everything is all set for Santa and his reindeer, here's a news report.
The U.S. Department of Agriculture has cleared Santa's reindeer to enter and exit the United States airspace. Dr. Rosemary Sifford is the chief veterinary officer with the agency. She says Santa's sleigh-pulling reindeer have free passage into and out of the U.S. starting at 6 p.m. December 24th through 6 a.m. December 25th. All the reindeer passed all required health inspections, and it's a go for Christmas. I'm Bree Tennis.
It's a go
Bree
for
Tennis.
Christmas.
That's
Let's
good.
go. That's
Sauce your
awesome.
hands up.
That's good.
You serious, Clark?
For one day each year, the North American Aerospace Defense Command, better known as NORAD, adds a special mission tracking Santa Claus. If you haven't done it, I encourage you to do it. NORAD's commander NORAD's commander says the annual Santa Tracker began purely by accident in 1955 when a wrong phone number was published on a department store flyer. Now volunteers typically answer more than 130,000 calls from children across the globe. You can watch Santa's progress around the world at noradsanta.org. Always love that. Always loved it.
That's awesome. That is awesome.
That is the
good
best.
bit.
Yep, good thing.
It does lead to the question, and I will be generic because I don't know the age of our listening audience, but how much detail you go into at certain ages because it
Keep in mind, it's bring your child to work day.
Yeah. I just wonder, and it's a very personal thing, and you can do you, but like that report from that woman, that was
Bree Tennis.
That was a lot of effort.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah, she went into it pretty detailed.
She sure did. The Powerball jackpot would be a great Christmas present for you. $620 million up for grabs.
That's a little more than $55,000 that Dan and Hopkins almost just
got
won.
it. He sure did.
He was halfway there.
Yeah. Top payout grew again after there were no grand prize winners. And what did you?
Bon Jovi.
That was Bon Jovi.
Yeah, whatever.
Close
You're
enough.
close. Yeah, right. Anyway, current cash option, $310 million. Next Powerball drawing is tomorrow night. Wouldn't be a bad Christmas.
Yeah, still a lot.
Yeah.
Speaking of Journey.
Let's hear it.
Well, have you guys heard or read the rumor that Journey might be reuniting with Steve Perry? People are connecting the dots about it's the 50th anniversary of Journey. And apparently, rather quietly, Steve Perry dropped the lawsuits he had against Journey about some songs they were singing. And some people are speculating, and there has been no truth to it whatsoever. But
Marnes, they went their separate ways.
Brilliant.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I just choose to not
Don't
stop believing.
Thank you.
Thanks, Bon Jovi.
I got it wrong, man. I ain't smart.
That would be cool. I'd like to see that. Although Arnell is fantastic.
Arnell
He is so good.
Doesn't Steve Perry not have his voice anymore?
He did a record not long ago.
Nothing to do with it.
Yep.
Oh.
I'll never forget when Jon Stewart just said Steve Perry was dead from the neck up.
Yeah, he did say that.
Oh. That's so mean.
That's pretty aggressive.
That is very aggressive.
Yeah.
So speaking of that, didn't we learn? I think we do. So we watched Home Alone last night because it's Christmas, right?
Of course,
the kiddo wanted to watch Home Alone. I'm not going to say no to that.
You build a Lego set while watching?
No, I did not. But didn't we learn that Buzz Your Girlfriend Woof? Isn't that like the director's son?
Yeah, because they
It's a
didn't want
boy, right?
Yeah,
they
didn't
want to put any girl in that spot to be the gal that is forever going to be known as the ugly girlfriend of Buzz.
Yep.
Yeah.
So now I can't stop seeing that it just looks like some dude wearing a wig.
Yeah.
But is
So
it the
the photo-
director's kid?
It is.
The photo that Macaulay Culkin pulls out of that box.
That's a boy.
Yeah.
Just wearing a wig.
That is true.
Because
That's a man, baby.
Yeah, they didn't want to
Buzz, your girlfriend.
make fun of.
Great line.
Great line.
So
That's awesome that someone would put that much thought into it.
yeah.
that we wouldn't want to do this to some girl.
So about a month ago,
Smart.
I watched Jaws for the first time with Harper. And again, she's 9. And when he says, you're going to need a bigger boat, I told her, I'm like, that's one of the most famous lines in movie history, right? You're going to need a bigger boat. And now she's so caught on the idea that, wow, people know, like collectively as a group know these things. So we're watching Home Alone last night. And when he says, Buzz, your girlfriend, woof, she looked at me with a straight face and she goes, that's got to be like in the top 5, right? For quotes ever. I'm like, and she's convinced that everybody, and I'm like, well, yeah, everybody knows that quote. I don't know if on AFI's top 100, it's like, you're going to need a bigger boat.
Right.
Buzz, your
And then
girlfriend.
number 2, Buzz, your girlfriend.
Rosebud.
Right, correct.
Yeah.
You think I'm funny? That's number 3. Funny, haha.
Buzz, your girlfriend.
Well, I mean, it's up there. Yeah.
Man.
So she asked an interesting question last night, too, that I never really thought of.
Why are you still here?
Why aren't
for
you
sure.
on the Christmas card?
That as well.
Where's
At
Randy?
the end, Joe Pesci is about to bite off his fingers, right? Before Old Man Marley saves
That's right.
the day.
Yeah.
He says, I'm going to start by biting off each one of these fingers.
That's right.
And his mouth is around one of Macaulay Culkin's fingers. It looks like he was going to do it. So she asked the question. She goes, do you really think they're going to kill him or just kind of beat him up and leave him? And I go, I think they're going to kill him.
Yeah, I think they're
Do you guys think they were going to
kill him?
Well, they were going to tattoo him.
Did you think they were going to follow through?
Yes,
Right.
he shot them in the groin.
With a BB gun.
But still, I don't want to be
I
shot in the
loaded this
groin.
in
But they
this
were
morning.
thieves, not murderers. But I
Yeah.
think they were going to pull the trigger.
They
and
were
It
do
does
pissed.
take
They
a
were
little
gonna
bit
kill
of
him.
a sharp turn right there when they hang him up on that little coat rack.
And talking about doing everything they did to
Yeah.
him, they're going to do to him, but he's starting by biting his fingers off.
Yeah.
They say
Aggressive.
this to him in Home Alone 2.
Nothing would thrill me more greatly than to shoot you.
Yeah, brilliant.
Fair.
Right. Great.
Which I loaded
Brilliant.
in for a lot of reasons.
Yeah, correct.
I love that guy.
Then he
Joe
throws
Pesci,
the
man.
bricks. It's such a good film.
Such a good
Both of
film,
them are
man. The second one's good, too. I don't care what you guys say.
Yeah, Corliss.
Okay. You just like the bird lady.
I do. She's hot.
The soiled bloomers or whatever you said 2 hours
Oh,
ago.
you're gross. Why do you
Yeah,
say
you're
stuff like that?
sick.
That's why you're not on Christmas cards.
Yeah, because you're gross.
Buzz, your
I would
girlfriend.
not
Woof.
sleep with the bird lady.
Yeah, we wouldn't have time to sleep.
What a great character
Thanks,
study, too,
Jesse.
in dads versus moms. The dad almost doesn't care that Kevin's by himself.
I know.
The mom's freaking out.
He's like, yeah, it'll be fine.
Willing to give up everything. The dad's like, I'm going to make 2 phone calls. If that doesn't work out, I'll
He
just
meat
see him when I
sauced
get
it.
back from
Yeah,
Paris.
he meat sauced it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to go to my brother's rich house in Paris. I'll get hammered. Who cares?
By the way, one thing I never noticed until last night, never consciously kept track of in my head, is think of how the hell she goes through to try to get back from Paris to make sure she sees Kevin, right? Mm-hmm. Next time I'm going to time it. I bet it's 87 seconds after Kevin sees his mom. They immediately leave him again.
Yeah.
And he's by himself looking out the window at Old Man Marley. It's not 30 minutes of tell me everything about your last 4 days and hugs and crying and kissing. It's just like, oh, you're good? All right, we're going to go unpack. It's a minute and a half, and they've already, again, he's alone in his living room. They've already left him alone again.
Yeah, they don't
These
care
are
about
terrible parents.
Yeah, they don't care about it.
Well, the mom's been in a truck with a band for 8 hours.
Yeah,
So
she's listening to polka.
Yeah.
Better being in a train with a polka band for 8 hours.
Ain't so bad.
Rise is a polka band?
Right, Marnes?
Oh.
Don't answer that, Marnes. You're an American treasure. Marnie, we love you. Merry Christmas. We'll see you next week. See you Tuesday, right? We're
See you
back
on
Tuesday.
Tuesday. Merry Christmas to all of
Merry
you
Christmas,
guys.
everybody.
Love you all. And Hawk, happy birthday to you.
Thank you.
Happy birthday to Chris
Merry
Hawkey.
Christmas,
Mark Parrish, congrats on the
Maxo.
win.
Thank
Happy
you.
birthday, Maxo.
Yeah,
Max.
happy birthday, Hawk. Happy birthday, Max. Guys, thanks for letting me be a part of this silliness for a year. I love it. Love you guys.
Love you
Merry
guys.
Christmas to everybody.
I'll see you in a week.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah,
All right.
grateful,
Thanks,
everybody.
9 to noon next. I think it's is it Apple Valley?
Yes.
Yeah.
Apple Valley Friday Football Feast, 9 to noon. So that's next. They got your Lions and Vikings covered. See you Tuesday, 5:30 to 9, Power Gym Morning Show.